Always got to watch out for barges on the Ohio River. They're pretty easy to spot in the daytime, but at nighttime we'll have a flashing orange light on them. Let's get to fishing. The water is 45, 44. A lot of current coming out of the dam. The water level isn't too bad, but there's like 32,000 cubic feet of water coming out of the dam up there, so a little bit harder to get upstream. So I'm kind of sticking to the bank, but try to get up to nice big current break up there and see what's what. All right, so about an hour and a half later, because I had to wait on that barge that's locking through right now. Gonna get up to these current breaks, these humps, and these depth changes. Try to find a fish. I gotta get out of this current though. It is, I mean, I'm at 100% throttle when I'm pedaling, and I'm getting 3 to 3.3 mile an hour. Not impressive at all. Oh boy. So I'll get that set up, and then I'll start fishing. Okay. Let's get set up. We are finally in the strike zone. That's alright. I got a RK55. It's a rock crawler, Spro rock crawler, and this current's pushing pretty hard. So I'm gonna get us back over in the current break a little bit. I'm already seeing fish on bottom. Control this rock crawler. Try to get up in here in Sauger territory. We'll put that right there. We'll drop it down to 64. Now I just got to watch out for these rock piles up here. Seeing fish laying down in these holes. I gotta make sure that bait's getting down there. With this current, it might have a hard time getting down there. Or it might get down there too good. Who knows? And there's a fish. I got a good fish on here. Feels like a good fish. They all feel like good fish. It's got a pretty decent head shake on it. First fish of the day here. What do we have? We're here to fight, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Oh wow, look at that. Nice sauger, big sauger too. That is a really nice sauger. We'll get him up in here. Wow, that is probably a, just feeling that weight on that, that's probably a 2-pound sauger right there. Wow, that's a nice one. I bet you she's full of eggs. I bet you that's a female, she's full of eggs. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I'll flip around here. We'll troll up a little bit farther, and we'll start the spoon bouncing too. Wow, that's the biggest sauger I've caught in a while. You can see how the current changes right through here. Definitely be back down here with a spoon or a jig or something. Ooh. Good grief. I didn't even get off the... Oh wow. I didn't even get off that last last spot I had. Definitely in there thick. Wow. They're in there thick for sure. This is a weird fight. Oh, that's why, because it's a, oh, that's a, wow. It's a nice smallmouth, dude. Wow. I think that's one of the biggest smallmouths I've caught. Out of the Ohio River right there. Holy crap. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Look at that, y'all. Wow. Fortunately, it looks like I nicked the gill plate or something, but nice smallmouth, dude. Nice smallmouth. I haven't been trolling for like 5 minutes and I caught, I lost one, caught a big sauger, caught a nice smallmouth. This is awesome. I'm gonna do a little casting. See if I can't do that casting, dude. I don't know, I might. That's a piece of fishing line. Yeah, that is a big piece of fishing line. Oh wow, what do we have here? What's down there, boys? What do we hung on? Okay. And oh yeah, looks like one of Jim's jigs. Right there. What is going on here? One of the kids is... Hello?
Is that you out in front of the beach?
Yes, sir, wearing them out.
I come across the bridge, I see him look like a little dot down there. I was like, I bet you that's Cameron down there on a kayak.
That's caught a really nice smallmouth, about a 2.5 pound sauger. First 5 minutes fishing here.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, I figured out you. I figured I'd check.
Yeah, I'm out here freezing to death.
I seen you on the licking yesterday. It could be no worse today.
Oh, yesterday was miserable, man. Good grief.
Yeah, I felt sorry for you, kind of.
Yeah, I put myself in these positions, so I understand what comes with it.
Well, I mean, you know, not everybody's as stupid as we are. You know, I don't get it. You know. But.
So, I'm in 22 feet of water here, but I got a good feeling that if I just start jigging a spoon, I'll get on a couple fish here. Now, ideally, I would be aiming upriver, and I'm going to. I'm trying to, oh, look at that, I was on those rock piles. I'm trying to get all those fish I saw down there to hit this this spoon. Yeah. Hey guys, if you enjoy fishing content like this, make sure to take 2 seconds to click that little subscribe button down below. Helps me out so much. Let's get back to the video. Part of me wants to drop a Bobby Garland down there. I may still do that. Fish on. Wow. Wow. Ooh. I thought it felt weird. Oh man. Come here. Knock those hooks out of there. These things, I snag about 1 million of these things. Not meaning to all the freaking time. I don't know if y'all can see that though. That's a that is a, what do they call that? Might be a smallmouth buffalo. I believe it is. They don't have much life to them though. Not in this cold water. There you go. He's just kind of laying there. He's like, what just happened? It may not look like it because of the sun, but it is cold out here. I'm gonna put on my thermal pants. I gotta take my pants off. Put on my thermal pants. And then, yeah, put my pants back on. Yep. I already got my spandex leggings on, my base layer, but I need that insulating layer. The wind is cold. Put these back on and work on the top layer and get back out there. I am going to redo my trolling rod though, because I noticed it had a big wind knot in it, which is great. Oh man, lower body's already thanking me. All right, a little bit warmer. Now let's work on that rod. Water's kind of stained, so I'm not really worried about putting fluoro back on there. I'm gonna put 30-pound mono on there. Help me out with the nick factor. Whenever these crankbaits start hitting a lot of rocks, you start nicking that line, and you lose, you know, if you got 20-pound braid, it gets nicked, then it's 18-pound, or I'm sorry, if you got like 20-pound fluoro and it gets nicked, then it becomes 15-pound fluoro. So if you're wondering what I'm using, that's just Zebco Omniflex 30-pound mono. You can get that for like $2 at Walmart. There's that little booger. There's the wind knot. I'll get that out of there. And yes, I'm keeping my trash. I am not throwing this on the bank here. Throw that down there to throw away later. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tie a bimini. A bimini twist. Let's take my line. I'm going to wrap it 30 times. Alright, I put my loop on my stationary object. I grab the tag in, start snugging it up. Put the tag in my teeth. And I'm gonna work that loop. I'm gonna widen it and it's gonna tighten it, and I'm gonna show you. Your line just goes all the way back up line. Take a 1/2 inch through your loop, snug, and a 1/2 inch around the whole thing, or 1/2 hitch, sorry, around the whole thing. You just keep doing 1/2 hitches. I like to do 6 or 7 1/2 hitches if I can get my cold hands to work here. 2. All right. Okay. So you're left with the loop, and then you take that loop and untie a Bristol. Wrap the loop around so it'll be pull on it a little bit. Take the loop, open it up, take the mono into the loop. I go 1, 2, 3, pinch, go back down. 1, 2, 2.5, 3, and go back out my loop the same way it came in. Pull it tight. Bam! Now I wouldn't recommend casting that through your guides, but that's rock solid for outside of your guides. I use that shark fishing a lot. There's my mono leader. I got about 4 feet of it. There's my crankbait. I'm just going to tie a clinch knot on this. And I'm just going to tie a clinch on this one. Hard to do with sun gloves on. Okay. Did my twist. Take it through the eye. And then take it through the loop I created. Boom. Snug it up. Oh yeah. Tried that once before and that looked like crap. All right, and there you go. All right, back out here. We back out here. All right, I'm gonna troll down to the pipeline. I want to go all the way up. Let's try that again. This time with the motor. All right, so we'll go up to 46%. Let's get her turned around here. All right. A little different going upstream. The bait wobbles, gets down there, digs, because the current's going that way, we're going this way. That current is something else. Yep. Oh, okay. Got a fish that time. Yep, got a fish that time. Wonder what it is. It's fighting like another smallmouth. No, that's a very colorful sauger. Very colorful sauger. These things are so pretty. Some of them, every now and then you'll get one that's really colored up. He is, boy, he's chomping down on that bait. That's a sauger for you. We'll see you, buddy. Go on down. Plan is, get up here and see if that's Jim. But, let's see. Deep little trough there. Wow. 18 feet deep right there. Wow. Whoa. Okay, I was letting it pause for a second so I could. Wow. All right. They're all right there. I may just stop trolling here and throw a spoon or something. Feels like another sauger. Yeah, wow. That might be big or bigger than the first one. Jeez. There's some good sauger down there, man. Holy crap. Wow. Send that picture to Tom. Lord of mercy. They're all big, fat ones too. I'm gonna try to stay level right here and fish like a spoon or something down there. They've got to be hitting something down there. Try the spoon. The spoon can get down there, but gotta keep the line tight so it flutters. Huh. Oh, there's one. I was beginning to lose hope. Okay, they're just below this this gas pipeline. And they're all hefty. Very hefty. I mean, like this one, he's probably 12 inches long, but he is fat. And hit the feather hook. Hit the feather hook right in the bottom of the mouth. Pour it on him, son. Pour it on him. I know where y'all are at now. Kickstart, get us out of this little hole here. Okay. Here we go. One more of these. Love these little Kind breakfast protein bars. A lot of, they got fiber in them too, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, sir. 3 grams of fiber. Oh, there's a fish. Right back there. What you doing there, buddy? Sauger, sauger, sauger. Everywhere sauger. Yeah. I was heading that way until I saw that. Good grief. Good grief. Yeah. What was that? Already on one. Feels like a heavier one too. Ooh, wow, what is this? I didn't see that. What did I got here? Rolling like a catfish or something. Nope. Freaking smallmouth buffalo. Maybe that's what I saw. You're on the wrong side of the boat, buddy. Okay. You're on the wrong side of the boat, buddy. Can't believe as soon as I put it down there, though. You know? There you go. Ooh. That's not the bottom. Those are all fish. So I'm just going to use these half, 3/4 ounce tea mousse spoons. Let's see what I can't jig up. I think I'm gonna go on down where I was catching those sauger at. What is this? Oh, no way. I got a hybrid bass on, I think. Is this a hybrid or is this a big white? My gosh. The size of the white bass I've caught this year have been like phenomenal. Like, you talk to anybody and they're gonna tell you that right there, that's a good sized white bass. We're back. Oh. I feel like I should have been fishing this way the entire day, facing downstream and jigging. I got a pretty good feeling about these drifts. Just gotta keep my boat straight. Going over a big school of something. Probably a gar. I felt him. He stopped it on the way down. That was cool. I was like, wait a second, that was supposed to be a bigger drop. He thumped it on the way down. Like, I didn't feel it. Well, I didn't feel the thump. I just felt it like, it felt like I was on bottom, but I knew I wasn't on bottom. Now, if this is a sauger and I can start picking up sauger doing this, I'm okay with it. But he is digging pretty good. No, that's a, is that a baby hybrid or is that a white? I do believe you are a white bass. Yep. Yes, sir. Can't dilly-dally too long because I gotta keep my kayak straight, but that was cool. So every time I come out here, I try to learn something new, and being upstream and jigging downstream back to you is the way to go in this heavy current like this. So I'm gonna keep doing that. That was cool. Like, I was raising my rod, letting the spoon go down and touch the bottom, and when it touches the bottom, you'll feel your line go slack, and you're like, okay, there's the bottom, and it's like a sandy bottom, so you can tell. But that stopped, and I'm like, wait a second, that took a lot longer to stop the last time. What just happened? And it was a fish. I don't think anything's here. Oh. I said, I don't think anything's here, and then I get busted. What is this? I was like, I don't think anything's here. Bam. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, what is this? Oh. Is that a walleye? Up. Count it. Count it. I was like, I don't think there's anything here, and then boop. Busted. I'm gonna drift for a little bit, man. I'm sweating. Using my arm and my legs. So I think to guarantee I catch something on the way back up, I'm gonna troll. Don't have much daylight left, and I just kind of want to put some fish in the boat. And I think we all know what happens when we troll right here. Hopefully we can pick up a nice walleye or sauger doing this, because it is magic hour right now. There's gar coming up everywhere. They're so distracting. Alright. Hold on to the rod because it's what I do. Pump it up to 54%. Give it a little kick. Give me a great big fish to end the year with. Yep, and there's a fish. I figured I'd pick one up right in there. Yeah. And you know what? It's been a good year. If this is the last fish I catch, regardless, it's been a great year of fishing. Yep. Come here. Come here. No, nope. Well, that may very well be the last fish of 2024. It was a nice little sauger, picked up on a crankbait trolling the Ohio River. Beautiful colors, beautiful fish. I'm gonna get them back in the water. That's probably gonna do it here. This may very well be my last trip of the 2024. And you know, it started out, I couldn't fish for the first 2 or 3 months because I was still healing from shoulder surgery. So I can't complain. It's been an amazing year. I caught a 51.5-inch muskie from the Kayak, my first muskie back after my shoulder surgery. I did that back in March. Caught, you know, topwater striped bass, Melton Hill. Caught some sharks from the Kayak down in Florida, and it is just, it's been a great year of fishing. So I'll leave the camera running just in case anything crazy happens, but I'm gonna wrap it up here. And you know, thank you all. If you all are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and hang around, because I've been doing this for years. This is what I do on YouTube. I fish and I put it on YouTube to share it with you all. But if you've been following me along through the years or this year, thanks for watching, and I hope you all had a great 2024 fishing year. And I hope that next year is even better, but it's getting cold quick, so I'm gonna fish a little bit farther and get back down to the ramp. But make sure on the way out, if you haven't done so, click that subscribe button, and you all have a happy new year. Thanks for watching. Much love, y'all.